Something is seriously wrong with YouTube. More than usual, that is. Creators have been complaining now for a while that the views have been down a lot more than usual recently. The guys over at Second Wind and LTT have been some more vocal about it, investigating exactly what it is that is going on. And YouTube being YouTube, well, they have been completely silent about it. Though at least they're getting dunked on in the community notes on Twitter, so that's something at least. Now, this isn't anything new. YouTube do weird experiments and change the algorithm all the time and don't tell anyone. Like recently when I got busted for the weird AI upscaling feature for shorts. And of course they don't want to reveal too much about anything when it comes to the algorithm, in fear that people are going to try and find ways of abusing it because, well, let's be honest, they will. So what is exactly going on here? Do we have any guesses? Well, one thing we have been seeing is the fact that restricted mode, which can be on by default for some users, has been hiding a lot more videos than usual because I'm using AI to try and determine exactly what is sensitive content and what isn't. So naturally, if you have restricted mode on, you will be seeing a lot less of stuff in general on YouTube, even if it isn't actually that bad, but just the YouTube AI thinks it is. We've also seen YouTube experiment a lot with what exactly a view is recently on YouTube. Like for example, what counts as a view in the context of shorts, but this has been mostly happening with long form videos. Well, here there's also always some room to maneuver with the definition of a view. If, for example, the viewer is idle viewing it, like for example when they're asleep, because some of you crazy people out there like listen to YouTube to fall asleep or something. I don't know, you guys are weird. And of course, if you only just stayed on the video for a second or two before leaving, then YouTube also may determine that that also doesn't count as a view. However, the mystery gets a bit deeper. If you look, the like ratios are actually about as good when you look at the videos that have been hit pretty hard by these changes, and the overall AdSense revenue is about the same. So at least the creators aren't being hit financially from YouTube's weird meddling. Well, about that, let's be honest, AdSense is far from the only way that YouTubers make money now. They also make money from affiliate marketing, from Patreon, and of course sponsorships. And if less people are viewing that content, well, that means that there will be less affiliate sales and brands will be less likely to sponsor the content if they see that less people view it. What could be happening is that it's just the most loyal of the loyal people that are still watching every single video, hence why the like ratios are still as high as they are on this content, even if the overall viewership is down, and it's just not being pushed to people outside of those who already religiously watch a channel and like every single video. Like I said, it's very difficult to get a precise idea of what's going on because there's so many variables, and YouTube are, as always, being completely silent on the situation. So if you are a YouTuber that has any kind of similar experiences in the last couple of weeks, well, do let us know that in the comments below. And if you see any other ideas floating around or speculation about what could be going on, again, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and maybe check out Patreon as well, because in this scary time it truly goes a long way in making sure that this continues being at least somewhat sustainable. Plus huge thanks to Gavin Burns, Justin Rage, Ella Vroniak, Balash Voka, Patrick Harrison, Lil Pseudonym, Meg Sumner, and Shane Allcroft. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.